everyone, welcome back to Penny's 2 Cents. It's your girl Penny, and this is my awesome dad.
George.
Dad, where are we today?
Chipotle.
Dad is exactly right, guys. We are at Chipotle. Chipotle brought back their smoked brisket. It's after 3 years, guys. It's been in hiatus for 3 years, and they brought it back for limited time. Okay, so we got a smoked brisket burrito. So, you know, Chipotle, you can customize your burritos any way you want them. But when I first logged on to Chipotle's app, it came up with the smoked brisket burrito, and it had like a preset thing, right? So we got the one that they're featured on, the smoked brisket burrito that's featured on their app, okay? And I'll tell you what's in it. It's supposed to be smoked brisket, no beans, white rice, cheese, fresh tomato salsa, sour cream, and roasted chili corn salsa, okay? Guys, they're charging $12.65 for this one burrito, right? I cut it in half, you know, and I'm trying to take a picture for a thumbnail, and I cut it in half, and guys, I don't see much meat in here. I hope it's distributed. I see like a little remnants of meat there, but I don't know. So I'm gonna give one to Dad. This ain't Dad's this ain't Dad's thing, but okay, Dad, I'm gonna leave like the aluminum foil down underneath it, so it's a short little stubby. You just have to eat off the top, like, okay. Don't lean it too much. I would leave it kind of straight up. What was I saying? This isn't really Dad's type of thing, but he was willing to try it with me to see if the smoked brisket is any good. Like I said, guys, I'm seeing more rice than I am meat. I see little remnants of meat. I don't know. We'll see. Wow. From what I can tell, the brisket it's chip chopped in such little, tiny pieces.
Yeah.
I'm a little, man, hold on a minute. It's got the end of the tortilla where it's doubled over. Go ahead, you have to pull it off, or no, honey. Okay, guys. I'm a little let down. Okay. Let me see if I can refix this for you, Dad. Your napkins always give them a napkin and then they just disappear. this tortilla is just, it's a lot for Dad. I don't know what else to do. Since I ain't got that kind of equipment in the car. I guess I'm just gonna hand this to you, Daddy. I don't know. It's gonna be messy. Well, there's nothing I can do to... I'm a little let down by this, okay, guys? I'm gonna let Dad enjoy his lunch here. I'm trying to get his catch-all to, because he's gonna catch stuff. Something on my tooth. I'm a little let down here. Okay, what little bit of brisket I have tasted, okay? It tastes good, but it's in such small pieces. It's tender, but it's so... That's how little the pieces are. It has a good flavor. It's tender. But there's so little of it. And that's why I'm let down, okay? Man, this is going to be really hard to give it a score, guys, okay? I just want you to know that, like I said, that it has a good flavor. The brisket is super tender. But if you get it like we got it, there's not much of it. Okay, if you're wanting that, you know, good, you know, layer of, you know, some brisket in there, if you got it the way we got it, you're going to be let down too. Excuse me. I think that's just tortilla, Dad. You ready to give up on it? I think it's just tortilla.
Yeah, it tastes good.
Yeah. I'll give you another napkin. Hold on. Here's another napkin. I got some of this stuff down in your little catch-all thing. It's just messy. You did a good job at it, though. I'm having a dilemma with myself, okay? I really am. Let's get a drink. And we'll talk about it. Let Dad tell you his take on this. Let Dad get his drink. I got rice all over me. I need to get a drink too. But let's get all chewed up and we'll talk about it, eh? Sip up. Zero sugar, tropical 7-Up I got. Okay. So, what would you like to say about that burrito, Daddy?
It was tasty.
Okay.
It was tasty and it was spicy. And,
a little spice to it, yeah, from that salsa.
But the beef, it tasted smoky in the beef.
I think it's because there's so little of it in there, okay? And it's chopped so fine. These guys saw me hold up a couple of small pieces. They're about the size of dimes. I mean, they are small pieces. They're tender. What I tasted, if I pulled one out and I tasted it, it tasted, you know, pretty okay. You know what I mean? But I'm let down because I feel like we spent $12.65, which we shared this, right? But I feel like I should have had a little more of that brisket in there, okay? So guys, is it our Chipotle? I don't know, you know what I mean? But if you go and get this burrito, if you're brave enough to go get this burrito and you get it, let us know. Did you feel like you didn't get as much brisket as you wanted? I feel like we got it's a little skimpy for us, and this is going to be really hard for me to score.
It's hard to meet.
Like Dad said, it did have good flavor, you know, with all the stuff in it, the sour cream, the cheese, the fresh tomato salsa.
It tastes good.
It has a good flavor. Has a good flavor. It's just I feel let down because I didn't get enough meat. Okay, that's all. And man, this wow.
And it's a beef brisket burrito.
Yeah, but there's not enough beef brisket.
I know.
What score out of 10 would you give it? Man, this is hard, guys. This is a really hard one.
It would be hard. It's hard to brisket. It's hard to.
Here's what I'm gonna say. I'm sorry, Dad, but here's what I'm gonna say because I understand where he's stuck and I'm stuck too. The beef brisket, the flavor of it is like but it's cut so small too. The flavor of it is like I would say an 8.5 out of 10. You know, the brisket itself, the meat itself. If it was bigger, a little bit bigger chunks and more of it, then, but the whole flavor of this thing is pretty good though. Wow. The flavor of this burrito to me is like if
it comes out the way it's supposed to.
Well, we don't know.
I don't know.
Wow. I'm gonna give this burrito man, I'm let down, guys. Overall, this burrito to me is like a 7 out of 10 because I feel like there's not enough brisket. I hope that makes sense, but the brisket tastes good. So, what score would you give it, Dad?
I would not get it again.
Right.
I would not get it again.
I'd be afraid to get it again too because there's not enough.
Because we would not know exactly what we're getting.
Well, yeah, we don't know if we'd get more or less, or I don't know as far as the brisket goes. What score out of 10 would you give this thing? I can't even right now. I'm
going to go 8.
8 out of 10. It does have
the flavor was good.
That does have a pretty good flavor.
I would enjoy the flavor. Yeah. I enjoyed the flavor.
I did too.
I enjoyed the taste in my mouth.
But I was just let down because there wasn't enough brisket.
I was let down because it called for a brisket burrito.
Yeah.
And it was not a brisket burrito.
Yeah, not as much as you think there should be in it.
It was a burrito with a taste of a burrito.
You're tasting mostly sour cream, rice, salsa, corn salsa, right? But the brisket is just little. That's as best we can tell you guys. I don't know. I hope that is informative enough. If you're brave enough, like I said, to try it, please let us know if you got yours the same way that we got ours with very little brisket in it. And let us know, was the brisket really chopped up like ours? Just those things. We're not really sure on this one. This one is leaving us scratching our heads a little bit. You know what I mean? But yeah, you're ready to let these guys go.
I am. Because I am confused.
We expected more brisket. I tell you that much right now. But anyway. Okay, guys. We hope you all have a great lunch, a great dinner, or a great late night snack. But most of all, guys, we hope you have a great day.
A great day and a better tomorrow. And God bless you all.
Yes, guys. God bless. Come back tomorrow. See what we're eating. See what we're reviewing. See if we like it or not. Until tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.